It's already you're right. But you need the band behind you.
Yeah.
Too, you know.
I have a.
If UW comes after that, us for that, we're two UW employees doing a magic stream.
The problem is I'm not concerned about UW Madison. I'm concerned about YouTube.
Oh, sure. What is that? Is it? I'm assuming UW changed the lyrics. It's like an actual song that we just made up lyrics for.
Is it?
I don't know. I have no idea what the history of the song is. I should know. Yes, we'd like to play first.
Look at that, Sarkin. We're facing down.
And we'll keep.
Yeah. Not the best, but
nope.
It has lands. It has spells.
Yep. The only thing to be aware of is cloud form on 3, which isn't. I mean, if we draw it, we draw it, but just so that we don't play like plains or something.
That's why I started with because right now Brian remembers that, but later on Brian is an idiot.
Mm-hmm. So I think we start with the updraft elemental. He's going to be a little more aggressive.
What's updraft?
Yeah. So this looks like... So the last red-black deck we played was mid-range. This looks like it's going to be the aggressive deck.
I really want to side into our defensive plan. I think that'll be fun.
Interceptor's a fine draw.
Have you played with Humble Defector?
I have.
Whoa, 3 colors. Grixis Naturals.
Grixis. Okay.
Fine. I feel like a monk because I think we're going to be trading it off.
Sure. For the defector?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're threat dense enough that...
Mm-hmm.
Well, he does have some fixing. I'm just offering the trade.
I think so. The monk is not one of our best cards.
Nope. We're trading off 2 of our worst cards right off the bat.
If he wants to use a trick here, wow, that's fine.
Yeah.
I think there's better. Yeah. So we got in 1 damage.
I think that we can side into something that's going to give this guy conniption fits.
And he's actually got the answer for the interceptor too.
Well, I say we just play it face down, and he'll probably
might make him spend 2 mana to kill the vial.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we don't really have another option here. We're just kind of dropping stuff until we drop something that he can't answer.
It's an interesting deck. Yep. Take 3.
Yeah, I think that we're gonna have trouble this game, but I think we definitely have the tools to beat this.
Yeah. Board into something. Well, we might not even have trouble. He's down to 2 cards. I mean, I'm not.
Yeah.
Depends what we draw out of here.
Yeah.
So like interceptor face down here.
And an aerial maneuver.
Keep up artful maneuver.
Oh, yeah, it's artful aerial. Sure. Heck, we can even
we could just not block too. What's he got here? Deathwing for 2. I think we artful maneuver.
Oh yeah.
And I don't think we block.
You don't think we block?
I don't think so. Wow. All removal.
All removal and crappy creatures. Time. Yeah, I think we just up our creature count, drop our curve, and beat the crap out of this guy game 2.
I don't even know if this is over.
We need creatures.
I mean, we need a creature.
Huh, it's not a May. Oh wait. No.
I know we drew an interceptor.
Jeez.
We can take another 3 here, and then we can start whisking away and Ujutai's breaths and whatnot.
Sure.
So let's look at his graveyard real quick. Oh, now he's going to give us the Humble Defector. Wow. Thanks. So we had 4 4 removal spells and a trick. No blocks.
Yeah.
He drew, so he played a land this turn. He has 2 cards in hand.
No attacks either.
Okay, well that's
all right.
So I don't think we flip up.
You don't think so?
No, because I want to keep that Ojutai's Brother and Whisk Away up. Should we draw 2 and give him back the Defector?
Yeah,
let's do that during his. No, you can't. You have to do it on your turn.
Oh,
read the card. I didn't mean that in an insult.
Yeah, no. That's I just haven't played against it. Yeah, let's draw. I think
give it to him back.
Each of our cards is better than each of his cards.
And we want to hit a land drop here, because then we could.
Yep.
No, we still can't really flip up. I don't think we can, because I don't think we want to pacify either of those creatures. And if we want to, we can end a turn if we need to. Yeah, so I think we just pass with all that up. Okay. We can't cast Pacifism, but we can cast Whisk Away and Ojutai's Breath. And if we need to end of turn, we flip up.
Yep. We don't want to Whisk Away that guy, though.
Which guy?
The Defector.
What do you mean? Oh, that's a good card.
What?
It's a weird deck.
It's a very weird deck.
This guy gets selection. I'm wondering if what we've seen so far is the top half of his deck. I don't know. He's got to have some better creatures.
Yeah.
So one thing we should probably do here is Whisk Away, because it's going to be one of his top 2 when that rebounds then. He'll only get one more card.
Yeah, the issue is that... Oh, wait. If he attacks, we can Whisk. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. He doesn't. So let's flip up. I think we have the tools here. We can attack.
Yep, I do too. What a weird deck.
Yeah.
I would like that. Sight beyond sight.
I mean, it's weird. I don't want to say I'm envious of it. I like our deck better, but it's kind of cute how it's all coming
together. Yeah. Yeah.
So I think we Whisk Away here.
The Humble Defector.
I think so, yeah. Take to avoid the 2, and we have no problem if he wants to play and draw that next turn. Or draw and play it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the correct order.
Yeah, I just want something to sit on the table for a bit.
So here's our pacifism target?
Or this could be the... Wow.
Wow. So look at all that weenie stuff he has. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, so we just lose to
That's amazing. If we drew Ojutai, we'd be okay here. No, we wouldn't, because he would just minus.
Yeah.
We should still play the Soul Summons. What do we get? Planes.
Sweet. That sucks.
Okay, so this is definitely the weirdest deck I've ever seen in this format. Like, all low drops.
Well, it's just,
to Ugin.
I mean, it's just control. it's just Ugin control is what it is.
I know. So we can ultimate Ugin next turn?
Well, I guess we don't want to be letting him draw cards with Humble Defector.
Okay. He did +3 to us, okay. Should we...
We could...
We can... Oh, yeah, I mean, we can't really do enough damage to Ugin. No. So now he could minus... So he would... Each permanent... It's 1 or more colors. So he couldn't kill the mana... He can't kill the Manifest with that, though. It would force him to -5, probably. You gain... Wait, what's his ultimate? Because he can do that, right?
It's,
Draw
you gain 7, draw 7.
Put 7 from your hand on the battlefield. Swamp, Dragonlord, Simigar would be a nice play. Almost. How much mana do we have? I think I dropped Dragonlord. I think we should just keep playing. Like, I don't think we should just quit. He's got a -5 it.
Yeah, maybe something goes wrong for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we're done, but that's brutal.
Yeah.
I like this guy. Ugin the Spirit Dragon. What a beating that guy is.
I was one of the way he built his deck. It's just not a card I expected to see.
Well, but he would have gotten Ugin.
He would. No,
pack,
I understand.
So.
I understand. And you would have played it. It's just it's so aggressive. So he's playing out.
Is he just gonna start pinging us, or?
Let's Ojutai's Breath.
Yep, the Pummeler.
Yeah, he's gonna activate it. Yeah. So let's Ojutai's Breath at beginning of combat on the Pummeler. He hasn't activated Ugin yet, so
yeah.
I guess he can +3 and put us to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, we can't do enough damage, I guess. He could make a mistake.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just such...
Okay. It's the right play.
Yeah.
So, is there any draw we have here? Do we have anything that, plus Artful Maneuver was already gone? We'll tap down. Doesn't matter. Humble Defector. Or no, probably the 2/3. Yeah. Just in case it matters.
Yeah.
Pacify. Yeah, it doesn't matter because he'll just be concede.
Yep. Yeah. That's too bad. I think we actually had that game if it wasn't.
I do. If there's no Ugin, I do think we win. I don't think he's got, and that seems to be his plan. Do we have any counter spells?
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
What?
I think there was a contradict, and we took something else over it at one point. So I do think we can probably bring in territory. I would bring in Territorial Rock for sure. I don't know about Dragon's Eye Sentry. I think that's still a little loose.
Will the Naga or Void Squall goes away.
I like Will of the Naga better than Void Squall.
To Axe?
Yeah, no, I like what you have right now.
Okay.
We have the Wisp, Misfire. The Rite of Undoing could be good against Ugin to bounce it.
Yeah, sort of.
I mean, it's okay.
Yeah.
We really
Rite of Undoing could actually be. It can also stop him from killing one of our things.
Mm-hmm. We could bounce to counter a removal spell.
Yep. What about
in place of
Whisk Away or Enduring Victory would be the ones that I'm looking at.
I kind of like Whisk Away in the deck.
Sure. Okay.
I don't mind Enduring Victory either, though it is a 5-drop. Probably Enduring Victory.
What about this Dramoka Warrior?
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad against him. What about the... Maybe we bring in the Order too?
Yeah.
At the worst, it's an 0/4 that blocks Shambling Goblin, Humble Defector, anything else.
Is it a... And it flies, so it gets around Roast.
Yep. So then we take out Enduring Victory?
Yeah.
Okay. And there's a non-zero chance if we have Order, we draw a card too.
Yeah, yeah. I think that was definitely the lower end of our deck, and I hope to God that's the top end of his.
And we have a Spell Eater here.
We do, if it survives.
True. But I think... Yeah. I don't know if we even play it on 3, but... I guess we have to. I don't know if we don't have another 3-drop.
Yeah.
Rock.
We will rock out.
That's good 4.
Attack and play the Spell Eater.
I think we have to, right?
Yeah.
I don't think we can afford to. If he uses removal on it, so be it.
I think we just can't let the game go. I think that the
best idea with this hand is to hopefully get there win before he gets to 8
mana. With our 1 Power Flyer. That's fine.
Exploit. It's a good draw. Probably Student. I don't think we're attacking with Champion next turn. Attack with the Rock, play Student.
Sure.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Would you rather have the Champion?
I'll
let you decide. I would play Student, but I don't think it's 100% right. So.
Yeah, no, I don't really know that we're attacking with either of them, and I guess this one is a better blocker if he dashes, because he does have a bunch of dash.
Yeah. Good point.
Dash Ugin. That's what's driving me nuts.
Oh.
I was not counting on that guy being around.
I know. People fear the morphs.
Gotta stop drawing lands, though.
Yes, we do.
I think we attack with both. He could have Kindled Fury, or
Kindled Fury does nothing.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Right, I'm just saying, what cards are there that you have called my bluff, sir? I guess there's the Twin Bolt, but I think he'd bolt this anyways.
Yeah.
You're gonna stop playing lands.
Pummeler. It's a good whisk away target.
Yep.
Digging for Ugin.
Yep.
It's a weird deck.
It is, but you don't need to have a streamlined deck when you have,
yeah,
powerful top
guess
end and a lot of removal.
Get to Ugin and dig for Ugin.
Yep.
Guess it works.
No attacks. Yeah, he probably has Ugin in hand. Would be my read on that.
Well, we could try to hit for 6 here. No, we can't hit for 6.
Right.
We could tap Minister, whisk away Pummeler.
Sure.
I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like, we got to do something.
Yep.
We'll get the rebound on the Ojutai's Breath.
This also looks like we have a trick that's better than what we're actually doing. Yeah, actually, this gets us in for a lot of damage.
Yep, and he might just replay the Pummeler next turn, in which case then we tap it down and do more.
This also looks like a Artful Maneuver or something.
Sure.
I guess Artful Maneuver would be a 2-for-1 against our own selves, but it's just, there was that one game where we drew 1,000,000 billion interceptors, and all I want in this game is 1,000,000 billion interceptors. It's okay. I still, even if this game doesn't work out for us, which I think we still have a chance at.
Oh, and I guess he if he doesn't take the Pummeler, it goes away.
Oh, so sure.
It's actually a pretty good play.
Okay.
Oh man. Sacrifice a white or green, and we lose 2 life. Well, do we lose the 1/3 flyer, or is that our only way to win?
I think we lose the student.
Okay.
I mean, we do lose. This is losing of us a bunch of life.
It's fine. Yeah, I don't think life is our concern at this point. I think we have to kill him. Rebound Ojutai's Breath.
Yep.
So we need to draw gas here right now.
Yep. Well, or we need him to not have it, but well, that'll dig the gas.
Keep the island too. So attack him. So if he slams Ugin, I think we're dead.
Yep.
Because he's at 7, 8, and 1, 2. Nope, he didn't have Ugin. So that's good.
Yeah.
Now we just no removal for Scribe 1 time. All right. Hey, well, we should loot first in case we draw a dragon. Yeah, we got pitch down. Is it worth holding on to the order as pitch? I don't think it's good on the ground, so I think we play the Updraft Elemental, attack for 1.
This might also be the best chance we have with this guy
to attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's going to trade for something at least.
Something. Okay.
As opposed to later on, he's most likely not. It's just so weird having to be a beatdown deck against the guy who beat us. Like,
I think we keep the order to pitch too, so I don't think we play it.
Yeah, no, it doesn't, like... Sure.
They're the same, right?
Yeah.
He could, like, dutiful attended the minister back, so we'd probably rather have the...
Yeah. We are kind of clocking him.
With our 1 power flyers.
With our 1 power flyers.
We're in this game. We're in it. We both have 1 card in hand. His board's a little better than us, but we have 28 life. He's at 9.
He's at 8 if he ever wants to use that land, that polluted delta. We also get to effectively draw 2 cards a turn.
Yeah, we get to look at 2 a turn.
Potentially more with untaps.
Yeah, like that.
So loot.
Yep. Pitch order. Soul summons. What we hit?
Yeah.
Nice. That's super good.
Okay, and then I'm just going to swing with the flyers?
Yep. And then probably play Interceptor down.
Yep. Come on, just fade a few more draws. Stop it! Nope.
Acid Spewer.
Oh.
Okay. He gets to eat one of our guys.
Yep. God, that's... I can't get over how this guy's deck has functioned in 2 completely different ways. And it functioned really well.
Well, there you go. We did the 1 life
with
those polluted delta.
With both those plans. It's brutal.
He's thin. That's why he did it. Play the land. So if we drew something like Artful Maneuver,
I don't think we do anything here.
No.
Yeah, no, we have. I mean, we have.
That'd be a really nice one, actually. So we could flip up and.
Yeah. Oh God,
you're the worst.
No, this cable is the worst.
Is it just an HDMI cable?
Well, it's the port on my computer is the problem. It's just end step. We don't do anything to do.
Pitch. Keep it. Probably we have to flip up first, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Force him to block with the Acid Spewer. Hopefully he didn't have removal.
Do we attack with both?
No, I wouldn't throw away the 1/3 here.
Well, but then he takes 4.
Yeah.
And then he's dead to any spell?
Yeah, but I don't like it. I would just attack with the 4/2. Because that's good with Artful Maneuver or...
But Artful Maneuver already wins us the game.
Your call. Ha!
That is such...
That's his last card. Here comes Ugin off the top.
Such a beating. There's still, I mean, we still can, in theory, win this, but it's getting harder.
We're not in the worst shape. He can't really attack with Acid Spear, I don't think. He maybe could 1 turn, but that would be risky.
Kindled Fury Blowout.
We've drawn a lot of cards we haven't hit.
We have
a lot.
We have a lot of. We have what 4 more cards in our deck that trade with that.
Like Ojuta is a good draw.
Yeah. Or another island. This is really bad.
No, I don't think there's a world where we really want to flip that up until we need it.
Yeah, right. Because we don't have any of the cards that are.
We want him to think that's a meaningless 2/2.
Yep. That actually did make any non-creature spells, we draw a lot more live because now we can trade with the Minister of Pain if he blocks.
Okay.
Well, that's not so good.
He'll probably hit our
That's
Manifest.
probably where we want.
Well, maybe not. He might hit the Monk
That could be.
if he doesn't think we have a spell.
Honestly, I'd probably hit the Scribe.
Yeah, that's true. He could hit the Scribe. Seems like he should have, actually.
Okay. So do we...
Loot. Right? Did we do that first?
play face down?
I think so. He'll probably shoot that, would be my guess.
Yeah.
With the vial. We do have a creature advantage over him. Well, now we don't, but...
How about pacifism?
Pacifism would be good. Did we play pacifism? No, we didn't, right? That was first game we had one?
Yeah.
We've seen a lot more cards. We're at 14 left in our deck, so I mean, we've
Yep.
seen 5 more cards.
15.
4 more cards. 15? 15.
Mm-hmm.
Will of the Naga?
We sided that out.
Did we?
Yep. It wasn't good against his other...
No, we kept it in. We've sided out Void Squall.
What's this?
That's fine. Right? No blocks.
No blocks. He must have another flyer.
Or a Drew Ugin.
Or Drogon. But then, yeah. Here
Ugin?
comes all the lands.
Oh, that's fine. Those we don't really care about ground guys right now. Wow, we have certainly drawn a lot of our share of lands here.
I
fine.
hate this. This sucks.
How many lands are in our bin?
I don't even know.
I'm curious. Like at this point, we've got to be
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 in our
plus
hand.
2 in our hand is 7 plus so 14. We have 3 out of 13 left our lands. So I think we probably have to chump something here.
Yep.
But we can flip up the Adept.
We might have to double jump because he can pummel us.
Oh, you're right. Oh yeah, yeah. That actually, yeah. The pummeler really hurts us. So
Okay.
any 2? No, we're dead. Any 2 are lethal.
Yeah. That.
Well,
sucks.
we were incredibly unlucky. I mean, we only.
Oh,
had,
we don't even get to
we
see
do,
what's
we do,
coming?
We do. You can go back to the game. So
Yeah.
I actually think we were
Yeah.
favored to win that game for the last 3 turns, and we drew 6 lands.
That trades for the.
Yep.
So we're.
That would have been nice.
That would have. Well.
I mean, it absolutely would have.
Yeah.
helped us.
Yep. And every other one of these is our draw for the turn. Like the other one we discard.
So yeah, we were
Yeah.
at the end of the game. We had 13 cards in our library, and 3 of them were lands. And I mean, we just got really unlucky.
Oh yeah, we did sell Will of Naga.
Wills
Yep.
and Pacifism would have
Will.
been good at any time. Artful Maneuver would have been good.
Dragon Lord is. Oh wait, no, there was another planes in there.
So we
Dragon Lord was our
we
penultimate card.
We missed one. So yeah, I mean, we were favored to draw more spells than lands there, and we didn't. And that's the way it goes.
That's okay. I had fun.
No, it was a great.
I think this deck
It
was
a lot of
great.
fun.
It was a lot of fun.
We got a foil Ojuta. I mean, we basically got a new draft set out of it, and we got probably 2 more draft sets from the Ojuta. I almost wonder if it's worth trying to put together a foil set to redeem. We have 3 of the most expensive cards in foil already. We have 3 foil Dragon Lords in this account.
I'd be down.
I'd have to see what the work is involved.
Yeah,
in
see
it.
what
But I
the-
mean, like in terms of value, like we
Yeah.
were $40 into it.
Well, should we
$50
sign off first, and then we can. Or is there anything you want to discuss?
So yeah, so as far as this draft goes, yeah, I mean, I think we discussed it. I think we had a great deck. I think our opponent's deck, I honestly think we're probably favored to beat him overall, maybe 55-45.
Yeah, I think that his deck on the consistency power spectrum was much higher on the power spectrum. Not than ours, than a typical deck is.
Yeah, I mean, I agree.
And we never saw him really get bitten by the inconsistent deck.
Go to click on his graveyard a little bit. Let's just see what he has in there to talk about it. I mean, he's splashing blue for Sight Beyond Sight, which he casts both games, which looks like he has a Polluted Delta and 2 islands for.
Yep.
I don't even know. That's a questionable splash, in my opinion. Obviously, so what happened was at some point he grabbed Sight Beyond Sight, maybe earlier in the draft. He opened Ugin and said, "Wow, here's a way for me to..." And Polluted Delta, he opened Ugin. It was probably past Polluted Delta because that can only be in the Fates pack. So we can make the assumption that he basically said, "Well, now I have the opportunity to splash Sight to dig into it."
Yeah.
In terms of cards he played, Roast is very good. The Death Wind he played in the first
his
is very good. Nice removal package.
Yep.
Ugin was very good. The Pummeler's good. The Angler's good. The Acid Spewer's good enough. It's decent.
So
he did have a nice low curve, which helped him get to where he wanted to go.
He
but I
had a low curve. He also had, you know.
But I think from a both consistency and power standpoint, I think we have a better deck. I just think the second game again. I think we're favored to win. I think we were at about 28, and he was about at 10. And be interested to go through the game log. I think we probably had 7 or 8 draws to his 3 or 4 with the Looter.
Yep.
And he despite having double the draws, he actually outdrew us.
Yep.
Which is the way it goes sometimes.
Yeah, and the Pummeler definitely took a fair number of turns off of our clock.
It did, and we could have, but I don't think chumping was right with our life total. I mean, and again, he flipped the Spewer, and then he also drew into the Angler.
Yep. Yeah.
And I think we whisked away the Pummeler at the right time because then he had to choose it and replay it, and then it got tapped down. I actually think we played that second game.
Yeah.
Just about perfect. We just didn't get there with the lands. I mean,
and that
you can actually look at our graveyard there and see Island, Interceptor, Plains, Island, Interceptor, Island. So I mean, those 4 lands were all discards from. And the Order was a discard as well. So I mean, we had discarded 4 or 5 times, so we got 5 extra draws and just couldn't get there.
Yep. Yeah. In
addition to the 2 lands at the front of our hand at the bottom there, which were in our hand. So I mean,
yeah. But it would have been great to take it down. I think we did have a good chance of taking it down, but
no regrets about the draft.
And no regrets.
No punts.
Nope.
It went well. And sometimes this is the way to go. At least we didn't lose in the first round.
Yep. All right. Have a good one.